What the sigma is this? That's not an exponential graph. What is that?
It's a graph of logistic growth. This is an exponential graph.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But like, for example, what does this carrying capacity mean? Like, this one's like stop growing compared to the exponential graph?
Well, think of logistic growth as exponential growth but realistic. For example, think about the world's population. I mean, it's got to stop at some point.
That makes a lot of sense. Well, are there any other examples that we see in our daily life? Like, is there scientific stuff?
Of course, there's like birth rates and cell growth, plenty of examples in science. Do you remember COVID?
Oh yeah, that was like not skibbity.
Yeah, it's been taxing our health all the time.
Oh, can we like model like the disease rate or like the way that the virus is transferred?
Of course, here's how it's done.
Now we can actually see COVID being graphed here, for example, in Austria and Switzerland, respectively. We see that the cases starts to plateau after all. It stops growing. We see the carrying capacity about 15,000 over here and a little bit more on the other one. Now, when we want to actually take a deeper dive, we see that the growth rate, or the dy over dt, the derivative, is modeled by maximum value such carrying capacity. And we also see that derivative is the greatest when it's m over 2, or the fastest growth rate. Let's take a look back at this graph. We see that about the 30-day mark for both of these graphs is where it grows the most and where there are most number of people infected. And at the end of it is when the amount of cases kind of stops growing as fast because the amount of people aren't getting infected as frequently. Through all this, I hope you guys remember that logistic growth can be modeled in various ways. Whether it's through sciences, COVID cases, population size, growth, I think it's all important that we take away that this is very important in our lives and that learning how to analyze this is a very important skill. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching, and hope you guys have a great day.